Well, you're finally awake. I was beginning to think you'd never open your eyes. No, you're not dead. Why would you think such a silly thing? You thought I was an angel? Well, that's very sweet. But I'm afraid not. You're not in heaven. You're on my island. So, are you a sailor? Most men who find their way here are sailors. No? Then what do you do? Interesting. If you're not a sailor, then how did you end up here? A singles cruise? What's that? Ah, I see. You were looking for someone special. Well, the sea does have a sort of magic, especially for lovers. Did you find her? The one you were looking for? Why not? None of them wanted you. I find that hard to believe. You're handsome enough, and you're charming. What more could any woman want? Wealth and status? Were you trying to court royalty? Just ordinary women. They must be very arrogant to believe they can ensnare such a valuable partner. Such men demand great rewards for their love, great effort. Yes, I do suppose I speak from experience. I have met many men, and yet I can think of only one who stirred my heart. What was he like? He was like you, charming and handsome, but also strong, untamed. He never submitted to me. All my charms meant little to him. But the more he resisted, the more I wanted him, wished to be by his side. I would have done anything he asked. Where is he? He left me. He had a wife and family waiting back home. No matter what I did or what reward I offered, his gaze was always set on them. Even when we were together, he longed to return to them. Strange. I loved him because he was honorable, and yet it was that very honor that took him from me. I seem to be cursed to never find one whose heart will be mine, and mine alone. You and I alike? In what way? The women you love always seem to love someone else. I suppose we're both cursed, then. I sometimes wonder if Cupid simply fires his arrows blindly. He seldom seems to strike the right target. I'm sorry. I've been talking to you all this time, and I've never even asked your name. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am... How could you possibly know my name? You've heard of me? You know the things I've done. You knew from the moment you saw me. Then how are you so calm? Are you not afraid that I'll turn you into a pig or make you my slave? What do you mean you're not afraid? You must be. How could you know what I am and not fear for your life? But that's not what I want to do. How could you possibly know what I want, what I feel? You could tell how lonely I was when you looked into my eyes? No, you're wrong. I have been alone for so long. This island has almost everything I need. Everything except someone to share it with. It is as much a cage as a paradise. A beautiful grave that I am cursed to haunt. A better way? And what is that? Come with you. Out there. Into the world. Well, where would we go? Anywhere I want? You're not just saying that, are you? You really want me to stay with you? You would take a goddess into your life? Your heart? As long as I'm your goddess? Are you saying what I think you are? Are you saying that you... Well, yes, I am immortal, but I don't have to be. I could give it up, ask Zeus to make me mortal. But if I do, I'll never be able to become what I was. I will no longer be a goddess. I will simply be Circe. Will that truly be enough for you? Are you certain? Human or not, I am still a child of Olympus. Were you to cause me harm, or if you proved unfaithful, then the gods' wrath would be... How can that not worry you? Have you no fear at all? If you were to be so foolish, then the gods would be right in punishing you? The things you say... No man has ever spoken to me this way before. I really do want to believe you. Your words, I've longed to hear them. To matter to someone. To know what it is to be loved. Yes. I suppose I will have to trust you. Just make one promise to me, please. I'm not asking as a goddess, but as a woman. Be true to me. Swear that you will be mine forever, and I will give you all of myself. Everything that I am and will ever be shall be yours for the asking. I will never leave your side. You did not even hesitate. It's true. You really do love me. In the morning, I will ask the gods to work their will. Until then, could I lay down beside you? It's been a long time since any man held me. Thank you. It appears that today both our prayers have been answered. You have found the one you were searching for, and so have I. Rest now, my love. Our new life awaits with the sunrise.